Big news, breaking news, call it whatever you want. 2026 is going to pretty much be your last opportunity to do a motorcycle track day at Circuit of the Americas. Let me explain. All right, so you've seen on the news that Circuit of the Americas is going private in 2027 with their, the circuit, $1 million buy-in, whatever, annual dues, very private access to what is currently our F1 MotoGP track. The reason why I say you're not gonna be able to do a motorcycle track day there anymore is because all the organizations that I know of, that I've talked to, will have their last scheduled track days for 2026, but not going forward in 2027. I had these conversations with RideSmart. 316 is not even on the calendar for 2026. Precision Track Days and RideSmart are the only ones doing 2026, and after that RideSmart won't be doing 2027. The way that the new private access to Circuit of the Americas is kind of being structured is 250 days out of the year. It's going to be for private member events like T11 condos and anybody who else that buys in. Again, it's going to be an astronomical amount of money, and it's going to be for the uber wealthy. The other 115 days out of the year probably will coincide with maybe some automotive enthusiast organizations, but we're not seeing anyone really taking up the mantle for motorcycle track days in 2027 and beyond. So that sucks. If you want to do a track day at Circuit of the Americas, you better get in 2026. There is also rumors that a regional track is being built. 2.1 mile, 2.4 mile is kind of the thing, but it's going to be a car track. It's not going to be a motorcycle track with runoff. Even then, to be able to build a track like that in the region is going to take another 3 to 5 years at best. So, leaves anybody that wants to do motorcycle track days. You're going to Crescent, you're going to Eagles Canyon, Harris Hill, MSHR Houston. It's kind of a blow, it kind of sucks, but Circuit of the America track day alone itself has already been super expensive. And to give you some perspective too, inside info here, right, is like to rent out Circuit of the Americas during a shitty month is $70,000 a day. For the good months, it's upwards of $100,000 to $110,000 a day. It's just not very economical, even for some organizations. The only ones that have been able to make it work too, and make money doing it, has been RideSmart. It's a rich man's game. That's what I know, and that's kind of what I heard. And just based on how it kind of how the industry is and how the enthusiast market is going, that's where it's headed.